Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another Bitcoin breakdown series brought to you by the Cryptocurrency Alliance. As always, I'm your boy Dave Rodriguez, one of the head traders inside the Alliance community, the ones bringing you these free videos. I just want to give a shout out to everybody watching the video today. We definitely appreciate all the support and want you guys to mash that subscribe button if you guys have not already so you guys can take advantage of all the free value that we do give away. Quick rundown of what goes on inside these daily videos for all you newbies. Since Bitcoin is king, we do cover that daily. Then we throw in some educational lessons and some fundamentals for you guys to follow as well. The only way to be a successful trader is to be plugged in all the right information as far as the charts and any positive and negative information that may appear in your timeline. All you newbies out there, make sure you stay to the end because we will be revealing our free ebook, the Cryptocurrency Consumer Guide. That has all of our best kept secrets and the trading strategies that we use here inside the Alliance. Some key things you guys will need to know in order to make some money inside these markets. This is not just for newbies. There's a lot of good information for you newbies, but there's a lot of good information for you guys that have been trading for quite some time. So don't forget to take advantage of this if you have not already. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time, guys. I want to jump right in. We're going to start today with the latest Bitcoin and crypto scam. This is again on Twitter. It seems Twitter accounts are being used. Twitter accounts are using Elon Musk, his name, and has been popping up everywhere. And people have successfully stolen hundreds of thousands of dollars in Bitcoin from unexpected followers of these accounts. One minute you think you're part of a large Bitcoin giveaway by someone you trust with a name like Elon Musk. The next minute you're actually at a loss because you've been scammed. Let's read about what happened in this article. The title reads, Fake Elon Musk rakes in more than 37K in the latest Twitter Bitcoin crypto scam. So this is the latest one. This is not the only one. The latest series of online Elon Musk impersonations is putting Twitter back in crypto hot seat. Hackers are using Elon Musk's name, bio, and image to hack other verified Twitter accounts and transform them into official Elon Musk accounts. They then use the newly created fake Elon Musk accounts to lure victims into donating Bitcoin. The ploy has raked in hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is what they're doing here. Let's see if we can get more into it. I decided to do the biggest crypto giveaway in the world for all my readers who use Bitcoin. To verify your Bitcoin address, send 0.1 to 2 Bitcoin to address below and get back 1 to 20 Bitcoin. Let's check it out. I actually show one of them here. I'm giving 10,000 Bitcoin away to all the community. I left this post as director of Tesla. Thank you for all your support. And then he goes to, as in showing you how to send send real Bitcoin to a fake account. The latest scam tweet allegedly from Elon Musk raked in $37,000 after it was posted, It involved the hack of a clothing retailer, Farrah Menswear, who has 15,500 followers. After his account promoted an Elon Musk Bitcoin giveaway, the designated Bitcoin address received over 5.84 Bitcoin, roughly 37,000 in U.S. currency. According to the report by the Independent, cryptocurrency addresses on the blockchain reveal that over 400 crypto enthusiasts eager to help Musk sent more than 28.2 Bitcoin to the scammers during the last hack of November 6th, was roughly $177,000. So guys, there's a lot of these things going on. There's those phishing scams where you can log into my Ether account. It's actually somebody else's Ether account. They make you think you're logging into yours and you give away all your keys and your passwords. And there's so many scams, guys. Always check your URL. Always check you know where stuff's coming from. Don't try to win free Bitcoin all over the web because you're likely to get scammed. So keep that in mind. Let's jump over to Bitcoin and see how we're doing here. Let's get rid of this. Oh, changed everything. All right, as you can see, we're still kind of in this area. Yesterday, we're getting squeezed on a bigger triangle pattern. There's a bigger triangle pattern in play here that I don't have on the 4-hour, but as you can see, we're getting squeezed down into it. We had the channel going up, we popped out, retested to 78.6 just about, kind of held to 61.8, never got down to the 78.6, excuse me. But we were forming this pretty obvious, and I'll draw it quickly, kind of a head and shoulder pattern here. Okay, popped up, did not break this neckline here. This is a reversal pattern to the upside. As you can see, the shoulder is popping out of this kind of wedge formation that's formed here. It's kind of a descending wedge, which is a bullish breakout. Broke out bullish, been consolidating sideways. Tried to break out here, got denied by the 200 MA, okay, which is typical here. So can we see this play out? Can we see a break here up and above? This candle that just formed here is not a very bullish candle at all. It's actually somewhat of a reversal candle. This very long wick right here is not something you want to see in an area that you're trying to get to. So this candle right here is going to be a lot for us to watch. We're in between the 50 and the 100 MA, denied by the 200 and the 100, not able to break this region. So what we're going to look for here is, are we going to break down and below the 50? Down and below the 100. The 50 has crossed the 100. All of them are flat and sideways. The 200 is actually pointing a little up. So for now, we're going to watch this thing move sideways. If we break down back below the 50, we're looking bullish or bearish. If we break back and up above the 38.2 and can safely find some ground with this 50 MA, then we're going to look more bullish. So keep your eyes on that. Bitcoin shorts are still really low, so we won't be seeing any short squeeze like we typically do to see a nice price jump catalyst. Overall, the market's been very jumpy as Bitcoin was not able in the last few days to get up and above that bullish zone we've been talking about in here. So we need to keep any trades that we do have open with a very tight stop loss, because one big sell order can take a lot of our trades down. You don't want to get caught holding 20, 30 bags. You want to get out of your trades when they turn bearish, and then when there's enough blood in the streets, then you buy more. So one quick tip, guys, is Binance. I was reading earlier, Binance is shutting down this evening, so we want to wait till it's back up and running and liquidity is reestablished, so before we actually start getting into a whole lot more trades or doing anything on Binance. Maybe you guys can start trading on some other exchanges for the next day or so. But we may see some market dips as people move to Bitcoin or maybe run to true USD or USDT. So keep an eye for market dips. If you do see that, know it might have something to do with the Binance exchange moving down. So I see some sideways movement. I could see a spike down or a spike up. I don't see a definitive move happening right now. Let's see what plays out with Binance and this level here over the next day or so, and this head and shoulder pattern. But we got some other charts for you risk takers out there who just love being in that market, and we got a couple things to show you. First, I wanted to show you Power Ledger because it's moved in the time that I started planning out this video and making it. So we'll pull up Power Ledger here. Now you can see the move that's already happened here. Came off the trend line here. This is the area. This is our buy zone. So this area here is our buy zone, because when you come off the trend line and you find support, we want to get in this area. So this is the area we were looking at. Once we got denied here, came up, started consolidating sideways. And I have a picture of it here where we were looking at this trade earlier. I took a snapshot of it. There's some slight bullish divergence on the 4-hour. You found support on the daily. So we've been watching this trade here on the daily. And this is where you take a trade at, guys. When you can find support and start working your way up the support line, you've got a very, very good setup. This thing could definitely break to the downside. Like I always tell you guys, it takes 1 or 2 big orders for this thing to absolutely fall. So be aware of that. If it breaks down outside of this pattern, we would have sold, but this is what actually happened. Minutes later, we had probably a 5% move. Actually, we got a 9% move, but it's currently falling back down to 4%. But this was the trade setup we were looking at, and we were looking at it on the daily, um, as I'll show you here. Okay, that's basically the setup, same as you see here. So we're looking at this coming off this trend line, as we can see the definition here. Big rejection candle here. We're looking to spike up, get above this area, and at least meet these areas. We're looking for that big spike. I can see there's an article on Medium that's about Power Ledger and the launch of their U.S. Energy trading platform. Very interesting article. You guys need to check that out and learn about Power Ledger itself. It's a nice project. So I do expect something like this to happen. Top of the resistance here, 20-something%. Be on the lookout for that. We've already got that nice spike, as you can see on lower levels. Right here. We already got that nice 4-hour spike this morning, right after I made the video. We could see a nice retest down to the lows before we head back up, but I do see this continuing. Like I said, guys, all this could fail with one Bitcoin drop, so be very, very careful. Nano is in a massive wedge. You can see it here. It's like a triangle, a symmetrical triangle wedge pattern. It has dropped off the top. We thought we found some support here. Been watching this, and we thought maybe we'd see an explosion out the top side here, but it did fall out the bottom. But look at what it held. It held support very well. It held support very well. 1, 2, 3 hits here, 4th tap here. Are we going to hold? It looks like it is. Let's see what happens. Let's keep our eyes on Nano. And then I believe Syndicator was another one that was forming a similar pattern. Yeah. Okay, we've got the wedge here. You see how we're following it very nicely. Squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Here's our buy zone. Right off the trend line. Our stop losses would be obviously below this low here. This would be our buy zone, and this would be our sell zone. Buy at support, sell at resistance. If we pop up and through, this is where we talked about in our 3 commas tutorial, where you'll set a trailing stop loss. That way, if we do hit this red target, let's pretend this is our stop loss. Let's say this target pops through. Target pops up and through. Stop loss is going to continually follow. This trade, I don't know why it's not working. This trade right behind it. As this goes up, stop loss will move up. If this moves down, hits the stop loss, which is represented by the green box, boom, trade will quit. The trade quit up here, instead of at your take profit here, you made another 10%. That is the great part about that trailing stop loss on 3 commas. Look at our 3 commas video in order to get the link to sign up. If not, leave questions in the comment field and we'll send that link for you. So that's all I have for you guys today. Keep your eyes on these trades, keep your eyes on the markets, and keep your eyes on social media, guys, so you don't get scammed. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Mash that like button if you like what you saw today. Mash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And all of you newbies out there, we have a free ebook. Below in the description, you're going to see the bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube, so click that link, guys. You get your free ebook. It's got a lot of free tips and tricks that we use here inside the Alliance to trade with. You know, exchanges, where to find them, how to use them, where to buy Bitcoin, where to store Bitcoin. A couple of tricks and tips that we trade with that you guys are going to love. So, guys, make sure you take advantage of that. We also have a training series brought to you by the Cryptocurrency Alliance, but it's by Cody Sperber himself, letting you guys know his story in the crypto world, how he got involved, what he's doing, and what kind of benefits he's going to give you. He's got a lot of free giveaways. And like I said, guys, it doesn't cost you a thing to learn with us, to sign up for this free ebook. So make sure you take advantage of it. And I'll see you guys in the next Bitcoin Breakdown.